Welcome back to the Bible Reading Project. It is Thursday with one of my sweetest peoples of all peoples who are peoples, Miss Nessa Goss, learning all kind of things about you. We learned that you like spritz water. You love LaCroix, which we all hate. You're drinking regular water. Do you do filter water or just tap?
It's filter water.
Okay, so you're a filter girl.
Our tap water actually has already been filtered.
We found out that you have enlightened us that we're probably dying because of these. These are not going to help us get skinny.
No.
They're just terrible for us.
I mean, they might, but if you really want to be healthy, those aren't good for you.
Which is weird, right? You would think you would read this and think, I'm going to be the epitome of health. 0 sugar on the side. But enlighten us. What did you teach us? We're learning nutritional facts on the Bible reading.
Usually sugar-free has maltitol in it, so you got to look at the ingredients.
And this has maltitol syrup.
Yep.
And explain that to those us uneducated nutritional people.
It basically means it acts exactly like a sugar and it spikes your insulin.
They're tricking us, aren't they?
Yeah.
But you did enlighten us, and this was good. We took a bite of the new keto bar.
Yes.
It is 60 calories lighter than that one.
It is, which is kind of surprising.
Tastes 1,000 times better than the dry tennis shoe.
Thank you.
So thank you. You're making us healthy. So I got a question for you. What if, like, once a week or once a month, you just come on and drop nutritional facts for us? Like biblical nutritional facts.
Biblical nutrition.
Right? So, because I don't know this stuff, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm all about, but you're teaching us. So thank you. I appreciate the fact that you yourself didn't even finish. It's so horrible. So thank you. But are you ready today? We do something totally different. We call it Stimulus Thursdays. We decided to jump on the bandwagon with the government. Donald Trump, boom, he was giving out cash.
Yep.
Joe Biden's whipping out cash faster than we can print it. Well, they print it.
Yeah.
And so we're like 31 trillion in debt now. So the economy's tanking, going to hell in a handbasket. So we thought, me and Ryan,
Why not print our own?
Why not print our own? Last week, we gave $23.50 away to Milo.
Nice.
And so Milo, shout out to you again. He won some funds. I wonder though if his parents actually gave it to him.
Right.
I'm gonna call and see. I'm gonna find out if they actually gave. So here's what we have to do. We have to set an amount that we want to stimulously give away, and then we'll spin the wheel and we'll give the money away to somebody to bless them. So what do you feel in your heart? What do you want to donate? How much?
I'll donate $25.
So you're going $25, and so I think I'll do 25 too. I mean, I'll do 26. I don't know.
Wants to show us up.
Yeah, I think 24. So I'll do 24. That way it won't be about me. So we're going to give away $49, $23.50 last week. So we've nearly doubled this week. So stimulus funds are coming out.
Yep.
And so I need to spin the wheel.
Okay.
Now the way it works is Stimulus Thursday, you're going to have to just get them all. And it's about you. So meaning I've got to get them. The pressure's on me. Shout out to Joe Biden, the President of the United States, who's going to be part of the Bible Reading Project and give away money. So let me get my spin the wheel. We're going to I hope they answer, because I want to give it away.
Yes.
So let's just see who's going to win today. Stimulus Thursday.
Stimulus Thursday. Kendall Brock.
Kendall Rock. Do you know Kendall Rock?
I don't.
I don't know Kendall Rock either. Do you know Kendall Rock? Well, Kendall Rock, shout out to you. $49 to Kendall Rock. She's obviously a follower of ours, which I don't know her.
Yeah.
But we may find that could be Ryan's sister, maybe.
It could be.
That could be Ryan's sister.
And you talked about her last week, too.
I know. I just didn't know her last name. Let's call Ryan and see.
Yeah,
call Ryan Holdeman. Like his sister could be winning funds from the Bible Reading Project.
But is her last name Rock or Holdeman? Is she married?
I think so.
I think this is her sister.
I think
his sister.
Let's just see. Kendall.
Because Ryan follows her. And Bible Reading Project does. So
if this is you, Kendall.
Hello.
Hey, Ryan. It's Nessa and Mark on the Bible Reading Project Stimulus Thursday. We're giving away $49.
Yo, dang. Open it up.
I need your help. We spun the wheel. It landed on a Kendall Rock. We didn't know Kendall Rock. Who in the world? But then I thought, wait a minute. this could be Ryan's sister because I didn't know her last name. Is this your sister?
This is my sister.
Dude, today your sister has a potential to win $49 from Joe Biden and the Bible Reading Project Stimulus Thursday. So I'm going to keep you on the phone with me because I'm going to need your help because it's all about Nessa today. So here we go. Question 1. Her favorite snack, Ryan, is it Quest Chips, Keto Think Bar, Lily's Chocolate, or cheese?
Oh, that's hard.
I know. This is for your sister, Ryan. Don't blow it. Kendall, shout out to you. I now know your last name. Quest Chips, Keto Think Bar, Lily's Chocolate, or cheese. I'm going to go, she's a keto girl. I'm going cheese. I'm going cheese. There's no way she would chunk cheese.
But I think favorite, I'm going to go Lily's Chocolate Bar.
I know. That's so... I'm doing cheese. I'm going cheese.
Okay.
All right? All right.
Boom!
It's cheese! Why would you...
You're
Why?
so cheesy.
That's what I'm saying. Cheese is your favorite snack, really?
Yep.
She says yes.
What kind of cheese?
I think Lily's chocolate is my favorite treat.
Lily's
But
chocolate is her
snack is
favorite
every
treat.
day.
So you would have won that one, but she said no. A snack is every day. So it is cheese?
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Very cool.
Okay. Well, come on, Kendall. Just as getting some cash. All right. So favorite movie, Ryan? Lord of the Rings trilogy, Thor Ragnarok, Step Brothers, or Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
I think Bill and Ted's is Matt, and I think the Lord of the Rings is her favorite.
I do too. I'm gonna go Lord of the Rings. So we're both going Lord of the Rings. And boom. Yeah. All right. Next question. Come on, Kendall Rock. $49. Hey, she lives out in Arizona, right?
Utah.
Utah. And she follows us. You think she's gonna be listening to this?
I think she might.
You know what I'm gonna do though? I think I'm gonna give you her money.
Hey, I'm cool with that.
Yeah, right. Like
If you win.
Like, no, I believe I'm going to win. But I think rather than sending her the money, I'm going to send you the money since you're at the beach and let y'all fight it out as siblings. All right.
I'm down for that.
All right. Classic TV show. Cheers. That 70s show, King of Queens, or Seinfeld. I'm thinking that 70s show fits her well.
Yeah, I'm between Seinfeld and that 70s show. I'm going to go that 70s show too.
I know this has got me confused. King of Queens, though, she likes that dude. Isn't that guy that's a UPS driver?
Yeah, Kevin.
When you,
I was going to say Kevin Hart. It's not Kevin Hart.
no,
No,
but
it's
she laughed when we said King of Queens. She's trying not to laugh now. You know what though? I think I'm gonna go King of Queens because it's unpopular. It's not as the others. And I think she wouldn't have even known King of Queens had she not watched it and liked it. Because, I mean, it's just not that popular compared to Cheers and Seinfeld.
Right.
I'm going King of Queens. Can I do it?
Ooh.
Yes?
Okay.
All right, we're going King of Queens. Boom! It's King of Queens!
Dang.
Yep.
Come
Paul
on!
Blart.
Oh, we're rolling, man. We got about 3 more. Come on, Ryan. Superheroes. Does she like Thor, Loki, Wonder Woman, or Iron Man?
I'm going to go with Thor.
Oh, absolutely. Her dog is Thor. Her husband is Thor. Everything is Thor. Yeah, we're going Thor. Boom, Thor. Come on, Ryan. 2 more, Ryan.
We know Nessa pretty good.
We know her.
Between the both of us.
It's only because I don't have a poker face.
She has no poker face. I'm just watching
So
her.
it's not really that you know me.
All I'm doing is watching her face as I'm running through, and every time I hit the right answer, she twitches. She would be a terrible poker player.
Close my eyes.
She says her favorite Bible characters are Ruth, Jesus, David, or Joseph.
I'm going to guess, without seeing her poker face, I'm going to guess Ruth.
Ruth?
Well, Jesus is on the list. But
David?
I think.
Oh, she twitched with David and Joseph. No, she twitched. You said Ruth. You said Jesus. I said David. She twitched.
I didn't twitch.
You did twitch. I watched
It's
her
only
mouth.
because you can't keep
I
your
watched her
face.
mouth twitch. I'm going David because I watched her mouth twitch. Boom! It's David.
Oh, it's not
Oh, you can't play poker with me, man. I can eyeball it. All right, final one.
I think that's a good reason to play poker.
Yeah, I could win all day long. I can read people. All right, her fast is the final book is the book of the Bible, so we want to know her.
You already know this one.
This is for 49 bucks for Kendall Rock, your sister, who will probably Venmo you. Genesis is her favorite book, or Romans, that was yours. I think she stole that. Galatians, that's mine, or Proverbs.
It's spelled wrong.
Proverbs. Proverbs. I'm thinking Proverbs or Genesis. Those are going to be my two guesses.
I'm thinking Proverbs.
I'm thinking Proverbs. I think she's all right, I'm going to call all the words out. Romans. Galatians. She blinked on Galatians. Proverbs
I can't blink.
or Genesis. It was Genesis. She giggled when I said Genesis. She did I can't blink, and I said Genesis. She went, so I'm going to go Genesis, just watching her body language. Genesis. Boom! Ryan, we nailed it, baby. We're 10 and 10. Hey, tell your sister I need her Venmo. She wins $49 on Stimulus Thursday.
49.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us, Ryan, and playing the game. We love you.
Thanks for calling.
All right, bye-bye. Yeah, man.
Bye.
Dude, so congrats. Knuckle it up. And we got all of them right. You are not very good at a poker face, though. I will say that. I was.
not.
It was an easy read watching you. You're just going to have to remember when you're playing a game, you just got to any twitch out of the norm, like you're scratching right now, like any twitch out of the norm, the little giggle, it's a dead giveaway.
But that's who I am.
But I'm winning money if we're playing poker because I'm
No,
watching.
you're giving it away right now.
Well, I am giving it away right now. So welcome. Thank you, Stimulus Thursday. Man, that was fun. Mm-hmm. So Kendall Rock, you're a winner, or $49. You can thank your brother. Mm-hmm. He's got your money, by the way. I hope he doesn't spend it while he's on the beach. Let's jump in today. We're at Psalm 109 today. Mm-hmm. So it's exciting. I've enjoyed reading it. Why don't you read Psalm 109 today? I think it's about 30-something verses long. Mm-hmm. And I'll pick out something that sticks out to me, and we'll chat about it.
Sounds good. O God, whom I praise, don't stand silent and aloof, while the wicked slander me and tell lies about me. They surround me with hateful words and fight against me for no reason. I love them, but they try to destroy me with accusations, even as I am praying for them. They repay evil for good and hatred for my love. They say, get an evil person to turn against him, send an accuser to bring him to trial. When his case comes up for judgment, let him be pronounced guilty. Count his prayers as sins. Let his years be few. Let someone else take his position. May his children become fatherless and his wife a widow. May his children wander as beggars and be driven from their ruined homes. My creditor seize the entire estate, and strangers take all he has earned. Let no one be kind to him. Let no one pity his fatherless children. May all his offspring die. May his family name be blotted out in the next generation. May the Lord never forget the sins of his fathers. May his mother's sin never be erased from the record. May the Lord always remember these sins, and may his name disappear from human memory. For he refused all kindness to others and persecuted the poor and needy, and he hounded the brokenhearted to death. He loved to curse others. Now you curse him. He never blessed others, now you don't bless him. Cursing is as natural to him as clothing, or water he drinks, or rich food he eats. Now his curses return and cling to him like clothing. May they be tied around him like a belt. May those curses become the Lord's punishment, for my accusers will speak evil of me. But deal well with me, O sovereign Lord, for the sake of your own reputation. Rescue me because you are faithful and so good. For I am poor and needy, and my heart is full of pain. I am fading like a shadow at dusk, and I am brushed off like a locust. My knees are weak from fasting, and I am skin and bones. I am a joke to people everywhere. When they see me, they shake their heads in scorn. Help me, O Lord my God. Save me because of your unfailing love. Let them see that this is your doing, that you yourself have done it, Lord. Then let them curse me if they like, but you will bless me. When they attack me, they will be disgraced. But I, your servant, will go right on rejoicing. May my accusers be clotted With disgrace, may their humiliation cover them like a cloak. But I will give repeated thanks to the Lord, praising him to everyone, for he stands beside me, needy, ready to save them from those who condemn them.
Does that make you scratch your head that he seems so different than the way we Christians are today?
Yes.
Although he wasn't a Christian, but he seemingly put his faith in God. But he's like, wicked people, man, just curse them. Mm-hmm. Don't bless them. Mm-hmm. Let their lives fall apart.
Yes.
And, just on Monday, we talked about interceding for people, right? And now it seems like a total flip-flop. Mm-hmm. It just seems like, no, God, man, let them have it. Just wear them out. They're wicked. And I love the phrase, just count their prayers as their sins.
Yeah.
Like he's ticked off at these people who are gossiping about him, mad at him, doing him dirty. Yep. And then he turns around and says, oh, but I'm going to pray for myself.
Right.
I want you to bless me, but I want you to curse them.
Yep.
Why do you think it's so different today? Because now we're like, oh, we would never pray those prayers. Mm-hmm. We would never sit down and go, God, I just want to ask you to curse so-and-so because I can't stand them. Mm-hmm. They said something mean to me. They did this to me. Because the words of Jesus seem polar opposite to David.
Yeah.
The words of Jesus are bless your enemies, do good to those who despitefully use you.
Yeah.
And then yet here's David who's just seemingly wearing the wicked people out with his hatred. Mm-hmm. Give me your thoughts on that.
Well, I don't really know why it's so different. I think maybe he's just in a time where he's just tired of it. Mm-hmm. And he's just like, just curse them all. They all deserve to die, but I want to pray to you and I want to be blessed. And I'm not sure why it's so different, Well, one reasoning is we often forget that every Old Testament person that served God in a way was still not born again. Yeah.
And they did not have the Spirit of God. And they did not have a complete revelation of God in the sense that we would in Jesus, who was a perfect representation of the Father on planet Earth. Because Jesus comes and his teaching is so different, right? Mm-hmm. It would almost think that there's two different gods. There's the God of the Old Testament who's ticked at everybody and loves you to pray for him to curse people. And then comes the God of the New Testament, which is very merciful. I won't even throw a rock at you if you're in sin. Come to me, anybody. I don't care. You stab me in the back. I mean, he's hanging on the cross and he's like, just forgive them. Mm-hmm. He's not like kill them and curse them. They did this to me. Yeah. So it's almost like two gods. We've talked about that before. This angry God of the Old Testament and this real sweet, kind one of the New Testament. And yet they're the same God. Yeah. But I think what we're learning in the Old Testament is that nature is not changed in us. Mm-hmm. We don't have a changed nature. We're just trying to keep rules and regulations so that God, and we can have some form of communication with him and relationship with him. But so the anger, the bitterness, the hate, all the stuff that rises up in us, it's like, I can't stand those people, but bless me because I'm still unregenerate. Mm-hmm. Which is why he would tell Nicodemus, you just need to be born again. Because that's the only way, my opinion is, the only way I could, consistently bless people who do me dirty. Yeah. Consistently pray for people I can't stand is because I've been born again. Yep. And I know the mercy of Jesus for me. And I think that what we see there is we see this dichotomy of an unsaved person. Yes. Yeah. Can't stand them. Get at them, God. Curse them, Lord. Just, by the way, bless me. Mm-hmm. And I think that dividing line of that prayer shows us Jesus's conversations to Nicodemus, you must be born again. Mm-hmm. Because if you're not, that dividing line is really clear, and it'll always be clear. Mm-hmm. But once you've been born again, Jesus will even say this, you must forgive as you've been forgiven. Yes. So it removes that dividing line to where I can say, Lord, bless me, but I also want you to bless my enemy. I want you to bless those who've cursed me. And I think that's the beauty of salvation. You said it the other day with your dad, you just learn to lean into God and trust him when you probably would rather have prayed, get him God prayers, right? So thank you so much for hanging out with us today. Thank you for playing the game, and I learned a little more about you. We'll see you tomorrow on Friday. Have a good one.